So Yvonne, what was your strangest ever company visit?
Strangest company visit? I think I've got a couple actually. I was taking over an area and I was travelling to see this company with the person who I was taking over from, the area manager I was taking over from. And it was a very well-known manufacturer of, shall we say, adult entertainment. And we were supplying temporary workers at the time to their factory, and we were brought in, offered teas and coffees, and as they started talking about the technicalities about who they needed for the next season, one of the managers started talking to me and thought he was being very helpful, and he said, I've got this brochure, would you like to see what we do? And he passed me the brochure, and I suddenly started opening the brochure, and it's all, shall we say, adult items, and at the time I was 20-something, and I remember thinking, what am I supposed to comment on? Oh, look, that's really nice.
How do you make that?
Yes, exactly. And it was just really funny. And I think he suddenly realised by my expression that maybe this wasn't a good idea, because they were all so used to working in this environment. Yeah, and he just took it back and that was it. And I've got another one as well. There was a museum opened in the centre of London, the West End actually. I think it was around Leicester Square. And it was called the Museum of Sex.
Oh my word.
And it only survived for about 2 months. It's set up by some guy in the city who'd made a fortune. We got asked to find a permanent person to work there as the manager for the AV, because it was all displays, museum displays.
Sure.
Well, it was just basically a museum about sex with lots of bits on walls, and he was showing me around, and it was just...
How'd you keep a straight face?
I just, again, I couldn't comment and say, oh, that's really
nice.
Interesting. You get the picture, you get the drift.
Absolutely.
It lasted, I did place somebody there.
Wow.
And they became the manager, and they lasted about, the whole thing closed down within about 2 months.
And lack of interest.
Who knows? Who knows?
Brilliant.